How you doing, church? The camera's looking a little blurry. The camera's looking a little blurry. Because God's watching us all. When you pray, you're supposed to hear your thoughts. The mind, the soul, our third eye. I'm not a Freemason. You don't see me going like this. Or Sister message, you don't see me going like this. Or you don't see me doing handshakes, Mason handshakes. I pray for Freemasons. I pray for Illuminati. Doesn't mean I agree with them. Okay. I used to judge people that have schizophrenia. I used to judge people that had schizophrenia. What happened if it is God saying, here's your own thoughts? There's this one time after I got showed a vision and I was praying, I was trying to quit drugs, but drugs is a lot of things. Drugs is hate. Drugs is dislike. Oh, thou shalt not kill, but we got animal cruelty. Look at this gorgeous dog. That's Wowage. That's Wowage. She's a German Shepherd. Animal cruelty. But they send an animal in, but we're all animals. Me and you can do it like we're doing on the Discovery Channel. What are we? We are mammals. Thou shalt not eat red meat, but if it's cooked, oh, we see this world kill itself. So can't beat them, join them, right? Okay, we want to point our fingers at game bang. Game bang. Little blurry, you see the camera? Thou shalt not kill. But I will not eat grain, eggs, and ham. I will not mess with Uncle Sam. And they're putting us in prison. Back in the 60s or 70s or whatever you want to say. Thou shalt not kill, but forgive. So what happened if these illnesses, because it says it's always in the times, there's COVID-19, like the plague, ashes, we all fall down. It's talking about the Great Depression. And this is the nursery rhymes that we sing to our kids. But we want to judge things that we don't understand. I had a friend that said he heard the voice of God, and then they said he had schizophrenia. He got showed a vision. But when we go on YouTube, is it all about you or is it all about us? When we go on YouTube, we see when we talk to a lot of people in church, this church is us, we see there's a lot of visions getting showed to us, and we just think it's a coincidence. So what happened if these illnesses, like schizophrenia, like my friend said, and I used to judge him, I said, oh, you're schizophrenia, man, you need help. Until I got showed a vision by God, but who am I, high and horse? I'm on my high horse and mighty, but I'm riding on the white horse of death. The white man, not a race. The white man means the dead man. Who am I to judge? Who am I to preach? Oh, it's a little blurry. Do we see ourselves? Welcome to purgatory where we're going to be persecuted and lied to. What? Okay. What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Listen to the word. Jesus. He was an example. And I said in another video, I'm not mentioning no, I want to learn that. Okay, why does the New Testament and the Old Testament not go together? Because the Bible's going on right now. I am Cain and I am Abel. How is that? I was sniffing cocaine. I was doing methamphetamines. I was doing it, and then my brother, want to be able. I killed my brother. What's your name, fool? Judas. Who's dropping a dime? We all selling ourselves for silver. We are selling ourselves for silver in a lot of ways. Stimulus check, the government check that we look at each other as less. But do we put ourselves in check? Do we see ourselves as rich? We're dying out here. We are dying out here. I point my fingers at Illuminati. I point my fingers, but you listen to the Bible. It says we will be persecuted. Can't beat them, join them. We're persecuting ourselves. Illuminati, a one-eye look, a life and death.